Hey everybody, it's Angela, and I just wanted to share this last layout that I did using some, but not all, of the last of my Cocoa Daisy kit. And actually, some of these are from the November kit, and some of them are from the December, and I was trying to get as many layouts before my January kit came, and that kit just came today. So I wanted to share this, and then I thought I would open the kit and share that as well so you guys can see what the Cocoa Daisy kit looks like. So anyhow, this layout is just some photos of a drive that my husband and I took on New Year's Day. Sometimes if we have a day off or whatever, we'll just go for a nice long drive and go on some roads that we haven't been on before and have lunch and, you know, just kind of chat and look at stuff and take pictures. And so we had fun going on this drive, and we started out by going to this cafe that we know of that has a pizza oven in the back, and they do sandwiches and stuff that they put in there as well. And so we had a sandwich there, and then we went out in the countryside, and so that's what the countryside looks like around here. There's some big oak trees in the farm fields, and usually I take pictures of like old trucks and stuff. We call them creepy trucks, but old trucks that look cool. And I didn't see any old trucks on this drive, but I did see this old helicopter sitting out in a field, so I took a picture of the creepy helicopter. And then there was a peacock that ran across the road, and saw some deer grazing, and then we took a car ferry across the river, and it's I believe one of 3 car ferries that are left on the Willamette River here in Oregon. And so I just kind of made kind of a collage, starting with the title. It kind of, you got a cluster here, and then there's another cluster down here. I mounted everything on this. I probably made it harder than it had to be because these Polaroids actually had something in the center, and I cut out the centers of all these. And I could have just mounted these on white cardstock or whatever, but you know, if I can make it harder, I will. And so I mounted them like Polaroids, and then I used a flare badge from Buttons and Badges with a Polaroid camera, and then I used a journal spot that had a Polaroid camera. And I have another flare badge here, and then I just have some different arrows and some little sayings: this way, U-turn, look, scenic route, another this way, you and me, a little date taken sticker, and another arrow, places to see, and then the title, scenic route. And so that's how the layout looks, and I'll show you some of the supplies that I used. The background paper with the gray kind of, I guess that would be a herringbone pattern, is from Crate Paper. It's this one here. And so, I don't know if Paper Heart is the name of the paper or not, but it's the gray chevron paper from Crate Paper. And like I said, all the Polaroids I cut out of this sheet, because I figured a lot of these I would never use, really. And these are the Simple Stories sheet, the snap. And some of them I liked, so I didn't cut them up. I thought this one was really cute. I like the typewriter, and I kind of like this camera one with the cheese. The Hello Friend isn't bad, but the other ones I figured I wouldn't use. I cut out the centers of them, and I did save the centers so I can use them for layering on other stuff, but I just went ahead, cut out the center and cut out the thing, and then mounted my photo behind it and put the whole thing up on pop dots to give it more of a look of a Polaroid piece of film. This cute turquoise or blue paper in the background with the clouds on it is this one, the Hello Friend, and this is from American Crafts. And I tried to, when I cut it, kind of save this because I think I might be able to layer with that, even though I did chop part of it off. But I wasn't really feeling this side, So I went with this one. I really like the little clouds. And then the rest of the papers on here were just scraps. Again, like I said, I was trying to use up a whole bunch of scraps that have been laying on my desk. So all these that are layered behind, I believe this one was from the November Cocoa Daisy kit, and then just some other ones that have been just laying around. The font that I used up here was from my November kit, and it's these Amy Tangerine American Crafts that have the brown on the one side, but I used the blue. So this was the first time I got to use these, so I was glad I could break into these. I also used this one arrow off of my Mind's Eye, The Sweetest Thing stickers. I used for the journaling spot here with the little Polaroid camera, and I believe this little thing here, I used the date. So these two here are the Midway doodads. This one here with the little potty people and the pointing hand is from the shop Evilicious, and this was an exclusive to the Cocoa Daisy kit. And I used that, and then, like I said, a couple flare badges, and some of these others were left over from a K&Co travel die cut pack. So that is my layout, and I really like how it turned out. Just kind of a simple collage-y sort of a layout. And so I'm going to now put away my November and December kits. I think the only thing I'll keep out are a couple things that I didn't break into and a couple sheets of paper that I didn't cut up yet. Everything else has been cut into and used, so I'll probably migrate those to my stash and start with this kit. Now, I haven't really looked online to see what the kit really contains, so you're kind of seeing it with me. And let me just take the tissue paper out. I didn't get any add-ons or anything this time, so it's just, this is the actual kit as it comes. And wow, okay, all kinds of stuff. Okay, first of all, this stuff, I've seen people show this on their hauls and stuff that they've ordered it, but it's like the material that they punch sequins out of. And so this is like the matrix strip from the sequins, and that's pretty cool. So I can imagine this was probably waste material from the factory that manufactures it, and I'm glad they can sell it now and you know, use all the bits. We're not, the company that punches these out isn't like throwing this away. So there's a teal piece of this. That's cool. Oh, there's a stamp. I might already have this one, and if I do, I'll probably take it down to our satellite office where I have a separate little craft area. So I'll have a roller date stamp down there. That would be cool. Ooh, some little paper doilies. Those are always good, and these are a good size for cards too, so that's kind of nice. My Mind's Eye, The Sweetest Thing, a little bit different stamps than the ones, or stickers than the ones I just showed you. These are really cute. I like the colors. This Oh So Happy and this date one would be good for Valentine's cards. This is their little card that says to check out the design team, and on the back it has some little cards that you can use. This is an ink. Quick Dry Fluid Chalk Ink. I've never had one of these before. That's cool. Called Old Road. So it's probably a really dark charcoal to black color. Well, it's probably this color. Cool. Yeah, I've seen these before, but I've never had one, so I'll be interested to see how this works. And then the stamp that goes with it, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but let me take it out. If I can get it out. I'm kind of shaken because I just went to got back from my exercise class, and it was like, I don't know, if you go to 24-hour fitness or whatever, the body pump class, yeah, well, and then I went to Zumba last night and worked out with my trainer the day before, so my muscles are shot right now, so I'm kind of shaky. It's an arrow, and it says, right here, right now. I don't know if you can see that, but that's cool. I like that. That's cute. And let's see, then there's some of the watering can label stickers by October Afternoon. And these are cute. I mean, you could use these for anything. And I like the color. I like that teal color. Let's open these little guys. This is the little bits here. So it looks like there's some buttons here, some teals and greens, and kind of like a brownish beige color. There's a beautiful piece of, I love this ribbon. I love the color of that. This crepe ribbon, that's gorgeous. Okay, there's some, oh, these are like the canvas, never had these canvas flowers, and there's like 3 of those. Oh, and a canvas circle. There is a paper die cut flower. There are these little number pieces on little craft stock. I don't know what these are. Just little numbers. That's cool. And just some other little various die cuts loose in here. Then a bunch of these little tiny, tiny tags. These are cute. I love these things. Great for putting a date and stuff on a layout. Oops, here's another die cut. And more of the craft paper and another tag. And then there's a ticket, an event record ticket, bismuth powder. Okay, so like a label, a medicine label thing here. And then here's the Cocoa Daisy packed with care by Mary. And the quote is, "Coloring outside the lines is fine art." So that is the goodie bag. Let's see here. Looks like there's a whole sheet of the Serenade by Basic Gray. I love these colors. These are just really nice. You could use them on anything. And it's got like a really light music note in the background of that one. And this one's got like a beige, kind of flourishy texture pattern, and then just a teal, kind of distressed teal. And then, oh, this is a lot like the paper that I used not too long ago for my rainbow layout. I like this paper. That was a Basic Gray, huh? And then here's the B side, and it's got this little border at the bottom. That's cute. I like it when they do that. And then there's this one. This is from the Farm Girl collection by October Afternoon. I like the little cherries. This one's cute. This one, it's cute, but I like the cherries better. Let's see here. And they've got this one with the kind of collage-y thing on each side with the bees and the honeycomb. This is The Sweetest Thing by My Mind's Eye. And I like this honeycomb pattern on the back, too. That's going to be a hard one as to which side I want to use. Here's a nice map. Let me turn these around. Another basic gray map. This is a Serenade as well. And there's the B-side. I like the B-side. Then there is a portfolio. This is a pink paisley with all the tags. Love the tags. Of course, like I said, I'm kind of addicted to these stupid tags. Let's see what the back is. Oh, I like the ledger too. But you know I'm going to keep the tags. Okay. Then this one is a brown floral. I like this side. Basic gray again. That's cute. Here's one with numbers on it. Again, a Sweetest Thing by My Mind's Eye. It's got one of a kind. Just got a bunch of numbers, 1 through 31, so full month. And then, ooh, I like this chevron. I like it because it's kind of lighter. It's not too in-your-face contrast. Here's another Farm Girl. I like this one. I like that one too. Another Sweetest Thing by My Mind's Eye. This one would be good cut up in border strips. Oh, but I kind of like this one too. It's kind of chevron-y type thing. And here's another Farm Girl. These are cute, but I never know what to do with them because I don't have kids. Although, might be able to use the cow or something, or maybe the chickens. There's some chickens down here. Could cut it up. But I'd probably use this side. And then there are the cardstocks, and these are the colors of cardstock. So that is the January Cocoa Daisy Kit. And so if you're interested in signing up, you just go to, I think it's just cocodaisycop.com, and it's a lot like the Studio Calico kits and stuff, but I don't think they sell out quite as quickly. They do sell out, but not quite as quickly as Studio Calico ones. I've seen people who, you know, say it's sold out, and all the add-ons are sold out like almost instantly, you know. And so, you know, if you're wanting to try a kit that's similar to Cocoa Daisy or to Studio Calico, give Cocoa Daisy a try. Anyhow, I've really enjoyed getting them, and so you'll be seeing these products as I try to do more layouts through the month. So if you have any questions, guys, just leave me a comment below. Thanks for watching. Bye.